Welcome to the Shreveport Connection with Tommy. This video is on your Indie Fed Wrestling results. This one is from Saturday, April 5th, 2014, marking the 18 years of the most prestigious independent wrestling tournament, the ECWA Super 8. What a night of fun, shocking moments, thrilling finishes, and surprises it was. And here's a brief recap of the results coming out of this historic night. Damien Dragon would make his way out to the ring to present the opening ceremony for the tournament, only to be shocked when referee Phil Sly and his attorney came to the ring. Sly's attorney went on to serve Dragon with papers seeking to collect damages for Dragon injuring his client last June. Dragon responded by tearing up the papers and giving the attorney a well-timed Stone Cold Stunner. And off to the Super 8 tournament quarterfinals. John Skyler defeated Stephen Walters by slice bread number 2. Longtime friend and tag team partner got to have one last match before the very well received Walters goes off to Florida and the WWE. Skyler survives a late rally and got the win. KO Storm defeated Matt Saigon by a Canadian Destroyer. Hometown boy KO Storm shocked the ECWA faithful by outgunning overwhelming favorite to win the tournament, Matt Saigon. Ricky Martinez defeated Oliver Grimsley by a backstabber. Grimsley got into the head of Martinez early on in the match and got with crazy antics and mind games, but Martinez showed off his dazzling array of suplexes to secure the big victory. Matt Cross defeated Gran Akuma by Shooting Star Press. Another case of longtime friends battling the first time ever. Akuma came out hard, grounding the much faster Cross, but Cross's resourcefulness proved too much. Team CK defeated D-Line to become the new ECW Tag Team Champions. Both teams were quite impressive with their vast array of tag team power moves, with the fans fully backing the defending champs. CK shut everyone up by showing they are now the team to beat in ECWA. And now for the semifinals, John Skyler defeated KO Storm by sliced bread number 2, what many called a candidate for the match of the year already. Storm and Skyler delivered an epic seesaw battle that saw both men execute stunning high wrist moves, and Skyler would work on weakening Storm piece by piece waits patiently for his chance, and then sealed the victory. Matt Cross defeated Ricky Martinez by Shooting Star Press. Martinez showed his newfound brutality by delivering a low blow after blow, suplex after suplex, stunning Cross, who couldn't get his offense going, as Cross would not be denied, though, and eventually showed what he's famous for, flying around the ring with reckless abandonment, leading to his victory. And then Breaker Morant defeated Napalm Bomb by disqualification. Morant and Napalm faced off for early bragging rights leading into the June's showdown for the ECWA heavyweight title. Napalm Bomb controlled from the beginning of the match, but Breaker would attempt to steal the win for a quick series of moves, but was stopped when Phil Sly pulled the referee from the ring, resulting in the disqualification. Chris Wilde defeated Kid USA, Papadon, Atu, Solo, Measure, and Lala, Mark Haro, and Lance Anoy to move on to the Fatal 4-Way for the ECW title engine by a Swanton Bomb onto Papadon. Craziness ensued as all 8 men created moments we'll never forget. The young Kid USA going toe-to-toe with Papadon. Ooh-la choke slam Atu and sent the fans into a frenzy. Wild continued showing he's the only man in ECWA willing to go out when he's hung Mark Harrow with his own chain over the top rope. And Lance Anoy showed his Samoan heritage by delivering absolutely unbelievable hard hits to any within his path. But ultimately, ECWA's resident survivor, Chris Wilde, got the best of Papadon and showed he's a championship contender at any time. And in your Super 8 East 2014 ECWA Finals, Matt Cross defeated John Scudder to become the 2014 ECWA Super 8 champion after 3 shooting star presses. Easily one of the best Super 8 finals in ECWA history. The crowd went back and forth cheering on both men. We saw hard hits and we saw technical mat wrestling. And we saw a will to win from both guys looking to etch their name into the history books. But Matt Dog Cross came into his tournament with a chip on his shoulder and something to prove. He would deliver his trademark ring post elbow drop and his beautiful Suzuki flip over the top rope, but Scudder was a more than worthy opponent. He delivered a dazzling display of old school technique and power moves, and then hit his incredible super kick, quick twisting backbreaker, and his trademark slice blade number 2. But unfortunately, Matt Cross hit the biggest moves when it counted, and several near falls. Then came when Matt Cross hit his 3rd shooting star press of the match for the 1, 2, and 3. M-Dog 20, Matt Cross is the new 2014 ECWA Super 8 champion. And now for the following results from All Japan Pro Wrestling Live event that took place on April 16th, 2014 at the Aomori Hamamatsu Hall in Aomori, Japan. I hope I pronounced that right. Singles competition. Yoshinobu Kanemaru defeated Masayo Inoue. Tag team action. Atsushi Aoki and Kendo Kashin defeated Asamu Nishimura and Ryuji Hijikata. Tag team action again. Go Shisaki and Katahiro Suzuki defeated Sushi and Suwama. And another tag team match. Akabono and Yutaka Yoshi defeated Bear Fukuda and Kenso. Champion Carnival Block A tournament match. Takeo Omori defeated Kento Miyahara. Champion Carnival Block B tournament match. Joe Doring defeated Jun Akiyama. That was the result for that one. And now for the following results from Pro Wrestling Noah live event. It took place also on April 16th, 2014 at the Shinjuku Face in Tokyo, Japan. Singles action Super Crazy defeated Jimba Hirayanagi. Singles match Kana defeated Rabbit Miyu. Another singles match Taji Ishimori defeated Hajime Ohara by disqualification. Another singles match Colt Cabana defeated Chiku Taro. In the Battle Royal, Muhammad Yon defeated Katsuhiko Nakajima. Kenta, Mikey Nichols, Naomichi Marufuji, Shane Haste, Takahashi Sagiri, Takahashi Murashima, and Yoshinari Ogawa to win the Battle Royal. Tag team action, Cho Kibo Gun, the tag team of Maybach Taniguchi and Kinal defeated Gomu Ninjin and Yukujin Gray. Singles action, Chris Hero defeated Zack Sabre Jr. And your main event tag team match, Daisuke Harada and Mitsuhiro Kitemiya defeated Atsushi Hitoji and Hitoshi Kumano. Following results are from a recent Big Japan World Wrestling Live event. Took place also on the same day, April 16, 2014, at the Asahikawa Local Industry Promotion Center in Asahikawa, Hokkaido, Japan. Singles action, Hideyoshi Kamitani defeated Takayuki Yuki. Tag team action, Takayumi Tsukamoto and Yuichi Taniguchi defeated Frank Atsushi and Menso Ryoyaji. Six-man action, Great Kojika and Speed of Sound. That's Hercules Senga and Tsutomu or Tsutomu Usuji defeated Motosugu Shimizu, Broham Shu, and Broham K. Singles action, Daisuke Sakamoto defeated Kazuki Hashimoto. Tag team action, Asami Kodaka and Yuko Miyamoto defeated Ryuichi Kawakami and Shinya Ishikawa fluorescent light tubes deathmatch. Kankuro Hoshino and Masato Inaba and Ryuji Ito defeated Jaki Numazawa, Masaya Takahashi, and Madman Pondo. And the following results from recent Wrestle 1 live event. The event took place April 17th, 2014 at the Korakuen Hall in Tokyo, Japan. Singles action, Andy Wu defeated Masada. Singles action, Hirosho Yamato defeated Kazushi Miyamoto. Tag team action, Jurentai defeated Ryoto Hama and Toru Owashi. Tag team action again, Akira and Jiro Kuroshio defeated Masakatsu Funaki and Daki Inaba. Singles action, Manubu Soya defeated Yoshikazu Yokoyama. Tag team action, Osaka Army, that's Tiger's Mask and Hub, defeated Junior Stars of Koji Kanemoto and Minoru Tanaka. Tag team action, Yasufumi Nakanuno and Siki Yoshioka defeated Yuji Hino and Hiroki. Six-man action, Desperado, that's Ryoji Sai, Masayuki Kono, and Kazama Sakamoto defeated Kaz Hayashi, Kai, and Suji Kondo. TNA X Division Championship match, Saya Sanada defeated Christopher Daniels. And thanks to the source of wrestling news for all those Indie Fed Wrestling events. Maryland Championship Wrestling from Jopa, Maryland at Jopa Marketplace. Results courtesy of MarylandWrestling.com. Match number 1, Drolix defeated Shane Strickland by tap out. Nui Toficha and Renee Michelle defeated Kobian and Jesse K in mixed tag. Match number 3, Napalm and Solo, that's Black Wall Street, defeating Buckchild and G-Fed for the MCW Tag Team Championship. MCW Commissioner Kylie Pierce introduced Barbie Blank, formerly known by well-known diva Kelly Kelly. She thanked the fans for coming out to meet her and for all their years of support. Match number 4, Gangrel defeated the Bruiser. Match number 5, Chuck Lennox and Sean Patrick defeated Ruckus and Lance Anoa'i. Lennox scored the pinfall by making him the number one contender to the MCW Rage Championship. Match number 6, Colt Cabana and C-Fed defeated the Hellcats with Ryan McBride. Match number 7, Hoss Hagood and Bo Nakota defeated Oliver Grimsley and Phoenix Fury in a tag team strap match. Match number 8, Jake the Snake Roberts and Adam Flash and Ronnie Suko defeated Mustafa Aziz Daniels, Mitch Miller, and Paul White. No, that's not Big Show Paul White. With JP Callahan, Roberts hit the DDT on Daniels and put the snake on him afterwards. And Jake also delivered an inspirational speech after the match about his struggles, his support system, and his appreciation for them for continuing to believe in him and care about him. Ring of Honor taping from Dayton, Ohio. Report thanks to .net reader Rob. Every chair was filled in the Dayton house, and lines for merchandise were long. An unadvertised match and meet and greet included AJ Styles, Kevin Steen, and Chris Hero. Dark match was Cheeseburger and Moose defeating Will Ferrell and Davey Vega. Cheeseburger got his usual love from the crowd, and Moose got the pin after a good-looking spear. Well, Moose and Cheeseburger. What we having? McDonald's and hunting food for a match. Okay, Scarlett informed the crowd that the show was being taped for TV, so we should keep the language clean. Kevin Kelly and Steve Corino were out announcing at the announce table. Match number 1, the decade. Jimmy Jacobs, BJ Whitmer, and Roderick Strong with Adam Page defeating ACH. Kadarius Thomas and Caprice Coleman after Whitmer pinned the ACH following Whitmer and Jacobs' tag team finisher. Adam Cole cuts a promo on the Briscoes with Michael Bennett and Maria replying dressed as them boys. The Briscoes interrupted for a short brawl. Match number 2, R.D. Evans defeated Silas Young, Romantic Touch, and Kyle O'Reilly in a 4-corner survival match. R.D. pinned Romantic Touch, who was locked into an O'Reilly armbar. O'Reilly beat down Evans after the decision. Match number 3, Michael Elgin defeated Cedric Alexander, the match of the night. Elgin won after a buckle bomb followed by a power bomb. Match number 4, Kevin Steen defeated Bobby Fish by disqualification when Kyle O'Reilly attacked Steen, and R.D. Evans came in for the save by attacking O'Reilly to set up the next tag match. Kevin Steen and R.D. Evans defeated Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly by disqualification in an entertaining match. Steen is noticeably slimmer, and he has not lost his agility. Steen was putting over R.D. Evans' new streak. Match number 5, Tommaso Ciampa defeated Matt Taven with Project Ciampa. This was set up by Truth Martini bringing out Silesia for a low blow. Match number 6, AJ Styles defeated Chris Hero by submission. Styles won after a great back and forth match. After AJ left, Chris Hero was thanking the crowd when he was attacked by the Decade. Match number 7, the Briscoe brothers defeating Adam Cole and Mike the Prodigy Bennett. Jay Briscoe pinned Adam Cole with the J Driller. Watch for this DVD when it's released. The Elgin vs. Alexander match will be worth the purchase price, and the rest of the matches were great as well. Following matches were advertised for Beyond Wrestling's Critical Acclaim, which takes place in Providence, Rhode Island at Feet Music. More information is available at lookmannofans.com. And they advertised Chris Hero versus JT Dunn, Tommaso Ciampa versus Drew Gulak in a submission match, Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly versus Team Tremendous. And that's Dan Barry and Bill Carr. Michael Elgin versus Jimmy Jacobs, Eric Corvus versus Jaka, Matt Tremont and Anthony Stone versus the Contingent. That's Nicholas K. and Mike Quest. Reporter Zim says that if you're within driving distance of Providence, I cannot recommend making the trip enough. Beyond Wrestling has taken the live wrestling experience to a new level. Club Feet is an intimate venue where the crowd stands right up against the ring. There is a full bar, championship melt with will be selling gourmet grilled cheese sandwiches outside, and Mama Colorado will have plenty of homemade food inside. These shows tend to run on the longer side, so come full of energy. April the 12th, CZW results from Voorhees, New Jersey. Drake Younger wins the BOTB. Sunday, April 13, as the results posted by Jason Namako. Best of the best 13 results from Voorhees, New Jersey. 10 bell salute for the Ultimate Warrior. GJ Hyde began a promo, but Kevin Steen come through the crowd and hits Hyde with a 2-package pile driver. First of the best of 13 first round. Chuck Taylor defeating Lucky 13 and Bucks Belmer. Match number 2, best of 13 first round. Biff Busick defeating Azrael with Chrissy Rivera and Caleb Conley after Alex Colon distracted Azrael. Match number 3 of the best 13 first round. Drake Younger defeated Timothy Thatcher and Papadon. Match number 4, best of 13 first round. AR Fox defeated Andrew Everett and Mike Bailey. Match number 5, CZW Wired champion Shane Strickland defeating Devin Moore in a ladder match to retain the title. Match number 6 of the best 13 semifinals match. Biff Busick defeating Chuck Taylor. Match number 7, best of 13 semifinals. Drake Younger defeating AR Fox. Match number 8, the Juicy Product defeating Ohio is 4 killers to become the number 1 contenders to the CW tag titles. And match number 9, best of the best 13. Final match is Drake Younger defeating Biff Busick to win the tournament. And then the locker room came out afterwards around the ring as Younger gave a farewell speech, thanking CZW and the fans before he heads to WWE Developmental next week. Thursday, April 17th, 2014, by Jason Mako again. Absolute Intense Wrestling sent this in. On Friday night, April 25th, Absolute Intense Wrestling, AIW will return to the historic Turner's Hall at 7325 Guthrie Avenue, 44102 in Cleveland, Ohio to present nothing but a G-Thing. Bell time will be at 7:30 p.m. with the doors opening at 6:30 p.m. G-Thing marks the one time per year where the entire event will be contested under Compton rules, which means every match will have no disqualifications. In the main event of the evening, Alex Shelley, formerly of TNA, who is no longer there, will make his AIW debut when he takes on Tim Donst, with Shelley on top of his game and Donst on an unbelievable winning streak in AIW, who will come out victorious. Also recently gone from TNA, also Chris Sabin. But he wasn't at the event, so will the future of the Motor City Machine Guns be in WWE? Well, we'll soon find out. Well, back to the news. The tag team grudge match will commence on April 25th when the new team of the Panda Express of Kevin Steen and Johnny Gargano take on the Louis Linden and the man known as #Alego. Will the Panda Express get their revenge over Linden and Alego? AIW Women's Championship will defend at G-Thing when the new champion Athena puts her title on the line for the very first time against Scotland's own Nikki Storm. Both ladies had an incredible showing at Girls Night 11 and 12, who will leave Cleveland as the AIW Women's Champion. Bad blood between Gregory Iron and Vita Scott will boil over when they take part of the Picture Poison. Both Iron and Scott will have the opportunity to choose their others' opponents on April 25th. After the heinous actions of Iron and Iron Curtain at Gauntlet for the Gold 9, will Vita Scott be able to turn away any challenge Iron throws her way? And with 2 weeks to prepare, will Iron be able to turn away Vita Scott's choice? The AIW Tag Team titles will be on the line at a 4-way dance. Boys from Jollyville, Nasty Russ and T-Money, will look to continue their dominant reign as champions when they meet the challenges of Faith in Ryan, Christian Faith and Eric Ryan, Ty Colton and Flip Kendrick, and Lee Tabernack, D-Team. Tyson Ducks will battle Shane Hollister as part of Nothing But a J-Thing. Both men had an impressive outing at Gauntlet for the Gold 9, who will ascend up the AIW ladder on April 25th. Bobby Beverly has been more focused than ever since breaking away from Nixon, hashtag Nixon. On April 25th, he faces Davey Vega in what should be an incredible match. Other indie news, 4/27/14, Hardcore Road Trip promoter Mark Livingston left the building during the second of two shows in London, Ontario, Canada on Saturday. The promoter skipped out and didn't pay anyone. .NET reader wrote that at Jerome Slamville, all wrestlers hit the ring at the end and asked for help to get back to the United States. It's a wonderful week for Extreme Independent Wrestling promoters. First, Extreme Rising abruptly canceled all future shows, and now Livingston disappears during his own show. Livingston has yet to comment on the matter via his Twitter page. ECWA to Infinity, April 27th results from the Feet Music in Providence, Rhode Island, as I discussed earlier. The Hoods defeated the team. Shane Strickland defeated Joe Gacy to retain the CCW Wired Championship. Team Tremendous over the front. Kimberly defeated Alexis. Masada pinned Chris Dixon. Matt Tremont over Danny Havoc. Kevin Steen defeated DJ Hyde. Juicy Product defeated Beaver Boys to win the CZW Tag Team Championships. Andrew Gullick over Biff Music to retain the CZW World Championship. And that concludes my Indie Fed Wrestling for this past 2 or 3 weeks. Thanks again. Peace out.